Hi, my name is Anna. I'm known on social media as Iamblackena. I'm here today to show you my Shein gymwear collection, share with you my honest reviews and what you need to know when you're making the orders to Ghana. So I'm starting with this particular outfit because I actually love it. Among the 3 core gymwear I got, I think this is my favorite because I love the color. It's not white, you know, it's like kind of off-white, and I love it. I love the texture as well. Also probably because this is a short sleeve. The other one that I like next is a long sleeve, and it's hot in Ghana, so you can understand nobody wants heat. First things first, before I go into the clothing, right? I didn't know about Shein delivering directly to Ghana. In fact, anytime I wanted something, I just ask somebody to buy it for me and then bring it to Ghana, or I just go to a shop and get it and buy it, or somebody else who sells things from international companies, I just buy from them. That was like my norm for a very long time. But then one day I spoke with my friend Pearl. Hi Pearl. Thank you for linking me. Pearl actually told me about Shein and the fact that they deliver to Ghana. I was quite surprised. I didn't expect it at all. So when she said it, I was like, wow, I didn't know that I could actually just order directly from Shein and they'll deliver it to my doorstep. That was amazing. That's really cool. The next thing I did was to download the app. It's Shein. You just go into your App Store or Google Play Store and then just download the app. Okay, now when you download, of course, the initial phase of entering your details, your name, your contacts, then they have several categories. For me, I have a lot of reservation when I'm buying clothes from an online shop that I know I'm not going to try on first before I buy it. I was hesitant, even though I was quite comfortable with the fact that somebody I knew introduced me to it, and I knew that she wouldn't be lying to me, you know, if the place or if the thing wasn't good. And I remember my other friend Penny, Penny used to tell me that whenever I'm buying clothes, I should always read the reviews. She was so right. It sounds kind of like, yeah, it's normal, you should read the reviews, but sometimes when you look at the outfit and it looks so good, you may not think about going down there to take your time to go through the reviews, you know, and you just buy it. Never ever do that. Anytime you want to buy something, make sure you look at the reviews. What you need to know about the review section is that, first off, you don't only want to look at what people have written, alright? On Shein, you actually get people who wear the clothes, alright, and take photos, some even videos for you to see how they look like on their bodies. Some even add their body size, you know, the actual measurements, like maybe my hip size is 42, my waist is 33. They do all that, you know, to let you see that, okay, you can compare with yourself and know, alright, okay, I'm 35, but yeah, this person 33, and the thing is very expandable, right? It's very expandable, so alright, it will fit. Some even add extras to tell you, oh, for this, don't wear bright colored underwear when you're wearing this particular fit, or it's best used in the night instead of morning. You know, those are the it's like what we call in Ghana, we call it a pop. Alright, it's very useful information. Always read the review section. Then you now take your time and choose. When I was buying, I always looked at the description. So let's say from the company itself, let's say Shein has posted a gymwear, let's say this one for example. There's a description part where they say spandex, maybe they added nylon, nylon 10%, and then maybe an elastic fabric 90%. So that tells you that, oh, this outfit will be very, very elastic. So it means that a small person may fit in it and a bigger person will also fit in that same size, right? So that is very important. Always read that description part. Then you look at the sizes. Like I said, before you choose any size at all in general, you need to know what size you are. Now the problem is that the company making the dress could tell you this is a large, okay? Let's say company one says this is a large, another company also says this is also a large, right? If you buy two large outfits from two different companies, they may not fit the same, right? So one thing I did was that I asked my friend Pearl, how are the fabric or how are the materials like when you try them on? And she's like, oh, they're very, very expanding, right? They expand a lot. So that was a clue. And then I looked at the description under that particular outfit, and they tell you, okay, it's 90% spandex or 50% spandex. If they say 50% spandex, I know, oh, it means it won't expand too well. But if they say 90%, alright, okay, so this will expand well. So even if I get say a small, it will still fit me. Generally, I know my body. My top is always a 12 or a 14, alright, and my bottom is always 14, 16, alright, sometimes even an 18, depending on how much weight I've gained from my waist downward. If I actually find a company that can sell top small, bottom large, I'd really appreciate it, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything like that. Alright, for the gym wear in Shein, at least from the ones I bought, including the tops and the cohorts, I say that they are pretty expandable. Okay, and also maybe because I'm saying this because I chose the ones with a lot of spandex material, and if you're choosing as well, maybe you should do that, especially if you have my body type. Your top is small and your bottom is large, or your top is large and your bottom is like extra large. So the quality of the material or the type of material, the sizing, especially if you compare to the reviews of people with photos and videos in them. Alright, so let's review this quickly. For this, I didn't have any problem with it. It fits me perfectly. It's a large I got. Now I noticed that obviously it can expand further to accommodate somebody who's bigger, but it fits on my body okay. And the bottom, like I said, is also a large. Both of them are large, and it looks as if they are the same size, but this could expand further to accommodate somebody who's bigger. I have no reservations about this. I had heard that Shein products are flimsy, they are not very strong, and all that. For this particular one, I think it is fine. In fact, before I shot this video, I washed them and wore them at least 3 times before making this video. I intentionally did that because I wanted to really experience the use before I make this video, so you understand where I'm coming from. It's been good so far. When I sweat, nice. One thing about this is it's thick enough to accommodate the sweat, but it doesn't really show on the outside. It's something I really appreciate a lot because I sweat a lot when I'm working out. The color has not faded so far. I think I've washed it like 3 times or 4 times. Like I said, it's very, very expandable. I'm pretty sure another bigger person could fit in this and they will still be fine. And that's what I liked about it. I'm glad I chose a large. If you're my body size, you're a 12 at the top, 14 at the bottom, or 14 at the top, 16 at the bottom, yes, getting the large for this particular type of outfit will be good for you. Alright, so let's look at the next one. Alright, so this is the second one I got. You know, for this one, I'm actually quite disappointed because I love the design, right? I really love it. It's giving animal patches vibes. It's giving leopard skin vibes, you know. I really really like it. I do. I love the design. It's beautiful, and it's also as strong as the cream or the off-white one I showed you. It's really cool. Very, very expandable, but not as expandable as the off-white one. For the off-white one, it takes it all. In fact, when the off-white one came, it looked small. When I took it out of the package, I was actually scared that it wouldn't fit. It looked small, right? Then when I expanded it and wore it, everything just fit fine. It was long enough, and it even had more room. That was very good. But this, not too much. It's not as expandable. But the only problem with this one is that so the middle part at the back, I'm going to use this to demonstrate what I'm talking about. So see, this is the front and this is the back, right? This thing here separating the two parts for the bum. I really don't know what the purpose of this is. I don't know why brands are adding this thing to the back. Was it meant to enhance the back side of the person? I really can't tell why they did it like that. But the point I want to make is that if the outfit is not too expandable and you're wearing it on a large bump, alright, there's a likelihood that this will come off. And when it comes off, there's really nothing you can do about it. I've even tried to get a seamstress to sort it out for me, but I've not found anybody who even understands the mechanism going on here. And that was what happened with this. As you can see, I hope it's clear enough for you. As you can see, it got torn, and then there's this little hole here. So I've stopped wearing it. It was too tight. Meanwhile, this is also a large. The spandex in this is not as much as the one in the off-white, for example. So I was just trying it on. The first time I wore it, I didn't have any problem. So I wore it another time again to see how it felt like, and then it just kind of did that to me over here. So that was my biggest problem with this. So it's kind of useless now. I don't wear it until I get somebody to fix the back. I think that was the mistake I made. I didn't really take my time to compare this with the off-white one. Alright. On to the third one. This, because of the color, is gray. I love gray. I've not had any problems with this particular one. I think the only thing is that when it's hot, I'm unable to wear it. But apart from that, perfect, no issues. It expands quite well. In fact, this is more expandable to that the green one. I think the green one is the least expandable in the collection. When I was buying this, I think somebody made a comment in the review section that when you're working out, it kind of moves up a lot, so like it tends to show this part of your body. You have to like constantly keep pulling it down. I think they are right. The off-white one didn't have that problem, but this does. The off-white one, even when I'm lifting, it doesn't move as much as this one does. So that is something you want to look out for. If you're comfortable with a part of your tummy showing when you're working out, then it's fine. It's quite expandable. Look at it. This is also a large. There's this other concern that if you choose a large, the top will be too big. No, it wouldn't be. This is how it feels for me. I'm pretty sure if a smaller person had gotten this, they would still be able to fit in it. Yeah, this is how it looks from the back. Again, this thing in the middle, I really don't know why they did it, and I'm quite careful when I'm wearing it. So yeah, it fits. It's quite strong. The fabric is very, very tough. There's one thing also I noticed here. I'm guessing it's a design, or does it do something? Is it something you work out with? I really can't tell what it does. Do you like do this with it? I don't know. been too lazy to find out. I also got some tops that I'm going to show you. This is very comfortable, very expandable. Okay, I got a large, it's even written here. So I got 3 different colors: lilac or purple. No, it's not purple, it's lilac color, black, and then white. So let's try them on. There's a lot of room in it, and I'm glad I got the large. It's just comfortable. Some people don't wear a bra when they're wearing it because the bra straps tend to show, and most girls don't like that. If you have a nipple tape, a breast tape, or a strapless bra, you'll be fine wearing this. It's really comfortable. I love how smooth the texture is, and whenever I wear it, it's nice. Like, it's so light, you don't even know you're wearing clothes. It's something I enjoy a lot, especially in my hot Ghanaian weather. And I noticed that I could actually wear it to the gym as well, even though I got it to just lounge around at home or just be casual when I'm going out. But it will also work fine in gym, like what I've done right now. Then there's the white. It feels quite big, but it's comfortable. So like this side, see, it's too big for me. I'm pretty sure a medium would have been perfect in that regard. But again, I don't regret it at all. I like it, and it's good. For this white, yes, you shouldn't wear lighter colors underneath this top because they're going to show. It's quite light, unlike the black and the other one. It will also make a very good gym wear. So this is the lilac. It's like the others. I've also worn the black, I think 3 times, but it doesn't feel as loose as the white one does. So that's something you need to look out for. The white is lighter than the black, and this is like kind of in between. And it feels tighter, as you can see, than the white. Overall, 8 on 10 for the. And there's this one. I also got this in a large. When I was buying it, I read in the reviews that it's not very expandable. Buy a size larger or a size bigger than what you would usually wear. And since I know that originally I'm a medium, if it's not very expandable, then maybe large will be fine. And guess what? The large fits quite well, so well actually. No reservations, no problems at all. But then again, you can understand where I'm coming from when I say that you should always look at the quality of the fabric or the fabric type written in the description, because this is a large, and this is also a large. But obviously, this large is wider and bigger than this large because the fabric type that was used, even though it's also very expandable, it's a spandex, it's not as this one. This is 90% polyamide and 10% elastane. Alright, so that is something you should always look out for when you're buying these things. It also would make a very good gym wear, but I don't wear it to the gym. I wear it to go have fun. This is another of the tops that I bought. I think I love purple and lilac. I like these color hues. They're quite pretty and they look good on black skin. Anyway, for this also quite large. It has 12% elastane and a lot more polyester. As you can see, these are literally expandable bands. Okay. So even if I had gotten, say, a medium, I would still be fine actually. I think I should have been for a medium for this because it's very expandable. I don't have any problems with it. And there's this one too. I think of all the things I bought of Shein, this is my least favorite. It's my least favorite because, alright, before I say it's my least favorite, I like it because even though it's large, it's not too big on my body. It fits fine. But whenever I buy things from online shops, in fact any clothing at all, I try to wash them and make sure they're dry properly in the sun before I wear them. I just don't feel comfortable wearing new clothes without washing them. When I got the clothes, I decided to wash this particular one in addition to the others. Of course, I didn't add it to the light colors. But one thing I noticed is that it just kind of, the color just kept soaking off. I don't know the term. I don't know what term is used for that. The fabric where when you put it in water, the color kind of like drains out of the clothing. That was what happened with this. The others are not like that. All the others I bought, when you wash them, they don't do that, but this did. And then it kind of, it's weird because the color from the green went to stain this, you know, and it gave it this combination. I'm not sure if it's visible enough for you to see, but that was what happened, you know. And it's weird because why are you using two different fabric types in one particular clothing when you know that obviously people are going to be washing it and that one color may mess with the other color? It's something Shein needs to look at, because you can't put two different fabrics, one that suits the other one's color. You know, I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate it at all. So now I just wear it in my bedroom. I don't go anywhere with it. I don't even go to the gym with it. I just lounge around with it at home. So yeah, I enjoyed it. For the delivery, after I bought the items, I think they said that they will deliver in about 4 weeks, I think. I paid with my Visa card and I just kind of forgot about it because I was expecting it in 4 weeks. But guess what? I think about a few days after I placed the order, I decided to check to track it. And the way it was going so fast, I was like, wow, this may not take 4 weeks. It came to me in about 8 days. Yeah, I think I bought some socks. For the socks, they weren't very good. I don't even have them right now to show you. I think I may have thrown them out or something. I don't know, or maybe they are somewhere. The socks were too flimsy. I bought them because they had some holes in them, and with the kind of job and the kind of shoes I wear, I try to like get lighter socks so my feet can breathe a lot more. I think that was a mistake because I think after wearing it 2 or 3 times, the holes started breaking. The fabric that they used to make the socks was also thinning out just within a week of wearing it, and I don't wear it every day. So that should give you a clue about what I'm saying. For the socks, I won't advise that you buy it. I also bought a gym bag. For the gym bag, I love it. It's just beautiful. It's basically plastic, but I love it because when I'm sweating, it's raining, whatever, I know this bag is safe. Water is not going to go through it. I don't know, I'm quite excited about this bag. I've been using it since I bought it. In fact, since it came, I've been using it every day and I've not had any problem with it. It's just wonderful. No problems at all. It's very, very big. It's very large. Almost everything can fit in this. I can fit my videography gear, my lights source, my tripod, everything goes into this. My extra shoes fit in this bag. My gym equipment. Like, there's just so much in this bag, you know. My raincoats are skipping up. Everything is in this bag and it still has a lot more space. I think I can fit it like a baby into this. Yes, so for this bag, I enjoyed it. It was nice. Yeah, so that is the end of my Shein haul. Also, the company that delivered is called Speed Up. I'm pretty sure a lot of Ghanaians who have bought things online know about Speed Up. I didn't have any problems with them. they just delivered. I was there, they called me, where are you? I said I'm at work, and the person came to meet me right in front of our office, and it was quite nice. In all my entire experience, the clothing, how Shein made sure my orders were delivered to me, and everything, the quality of the fabric and everything, I think I'll give them a 7 on a 10 on average. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you learned something useful. If this video was very useful to you, please save it, share the link with other people, let them also watch and benefit like you did. Like my video if you liked it. If you didn't, please send me your comments. If you did like it, still put in your comments, but if you have something you want to let me know in terms of quality of videos, my delivery, any other aspects of what I'm doing on YouTube, please send them to me. My name is Iamblackena. You can find me on all social media platforms. You can DM me on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok as well. So I'll see you in the next video.